Hey, welcome MSM. It is so good to see you on this beautiful Wednesday in June. You are watching MSM Live. Hopefully you know that by now, but we are so excited to be with you today. We have an amazing show planned for you. And if this is your first time, just a reminder that this is live. It really is live. We are literally talking to you right now through the power of the interweb. And so we're glad to be with you today. We have lots of great things. And so stay with us the whole day because you never know what might or might not happen, okay? Now, for you to have an amazing day, you're going to want to watch the show and you're going to want to do something. You're going to want to put in our keyword in the chat so that way you can walk away with the grand prize at the end of the evening. You're going to want to type in all caps, ! Pick me into the chat. Okay. Now, a couple things for that. Like I said, all caps, but also make sure that you are a middle school student. You can't be a high school student or an adult or anything like that. You got to be in middle school to be active to win. And then just a reminder, you only need to put it once. Okay. You don't need to go ahead and put it, 1,200 times or anything like that, because then our moderator will boot you right out and you will not get a chance to win, and that would be sad for everybody. Now, I know some of you guys are watching today, and maybe you're not participating in the chat. Maybe you never have. I would absolutely encourage you to do that. We would love to see you on there. Say hi to us. Send a shout out. In fact, I want to do a shout out real quick. Aiden Harris, I saw you on the chat. You were the first one that put something on the chat today. So Aiden, thanks for being with us today, man. I'm so glad you're here with us, okay? So you know what? Sit back, relax, grab a bag of chips, put your feet up, because it's time for MSM Live.
Hey guys, welcome to MSM Live. You guys don't know me, my name is Henty, and I've got my trusty assistant here, Mr. Nathan. Nathan has been working on his caveman skills over quarantine. He's just working on making sure his intelligence goes down just a little bit more. But Nathan, I got some questions for you. I just want to know, how's your cat doing? Oh, okay. Did you bring your cat here today with you? Okay, no cat. I think that means no. I'm still working on my caveman translation skills. But anyway, guys, what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be doing the bottle flip challenge. And so all you need is a trusty bottle with a predetermined amount of water in it, and you need a timer. And so what Nathan and I are going to do is we're going to compete. We're going to see how many times we can land the bottle flip in 30 seconds. Okay, are you ready to go?
Prepare to lose.
Whoa, you can talk? What? Oh my, it's a miracle, modern miracle.
All right, Google Translate.
Oh, okay, sweet. Oh, are you ready to lose?
No, you're ready to lose.
No, you're ready to lose?
You're ready to lose.
Okay. Okay, on 3, 2, 1, go!
No. Okay.
Nope, that didn't work. 1.
Oh, hey.
Oh,
No.
nope, that's not that good.
Hold on.
Woo! Let's go. I didn't even. Okay, I got 3.
3? What are you doing?
Yeah!
1, hey!
Oh, I got 5. Nope, that didn't work. Nope, that didn't work either. Nope.
No.
Oh, that's it. Time's up. Oh, man. I'm a little bit out of breath. Are you good?
Yeah. That took everything out of me.
Everything out of you. Wow, that's excessive.
All my focus, mostly my focus.
So tell me, how many did you get?
I got 1 bottle flip.
You got 1 bottle flip. We're sorry, Nathan.
I was not prepared to lose.
Yeah,
so.
I got 5. This wasn't rigged. But hey, guys, this is what we would love to see. We would love to see you guys do the most outrageous bottle flip that you can do. You just need to do one. Just do something crazy. Take a video of it. Send it to us. And if you do, you might get a gift card, and we'll be able to post it on here. Once again, just send your video over to msm@chccbw.org. And guys, last week, we asked you to send a video to us of doing the cup stacking challenge. And our winner this week is Talon. Talon, congrats. Yeah.
Woo!
Okay, guys, why don't you go ahead and watch Talon as she does the cup stacking challenge.
Put that in there and figure out what those emojis are and go ahead and put that correct answer in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. All right, now as you guys are doing that and you're thinking about that, entering that in, I want us to go ahead and take a second to head out to Quarantine Corner with Connor.
Welcome everyone to our brand new segment called I'm Cat.
All right. Hey, great job, Talon. Way to stack those cups. She did a pretty good job, didn't she?
I agree, yeah.
Probably way better than you would do.
That's true.
Yeah.
I'm bad at cup stacking.
That is true. But hey,
Thank you.
Brandon, it's good to see you back after a week off of.
Man, I missed you guys last week. Man.
I know, that's okay.
I
Well,
miss
it's
it.
good to have you back here.
Thank you,
Students, I
thank
know
you.
that you're glad to say welcome back to Brandon, so make sure you let him know in the chat that you're
Yeah.
glad that he's here tonight.
happy to be here.
And so, you know, I know that I'm so glad that you're here tonight. I know you're
Yeah.
glad that you're here tonight. Students are really glad that you're here tonight because it's time to play Wheel of Affliction, ladies and gentlemen.
go.
And since Brandon is the only one else on stage, Brandon, you're going to be our contestant for Wheel of Affliction.
Okay. Great.
Yeah, so here's how Wheel of Affliction plays. We have a number of different things that we are going to spin a wheel,
Okay.
and you're going to have it done to you or have to do it. All right?
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
So let's go and put the wheel up on the screen, and we'll just kind of walk through the different
Oh,
things.
boy.
So we've
Oh.
got garlic breath being one of them. Something called clipped is the second one.
Okay.
Egghead,
Oh, yeah.
and then pie face.
Oh,
okay, so
okay.
those are the 4 different options.
So I know which one I really don't want right now.
Okay, well you can keep that kind of on your side right there.
Oh,
Okay.
boy.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna spin the wheel and let's see what it
No,
lands on, and then we
please,
get to do to
please.
Brandon.
No,
Good idea, isn't it? Right? Let's spin that wheel.
Oh, please, please, please. Oh.
Oh, garlic breath. Okay, Brandon, do you like garlic?
I do in small amounts on pizza and like other stuff like that. Yeah.
Well, you know what? I actually have some garlic right here for you, and
Oh boy.
it's right here. It's a
Am I gonna
squeezy-
take like a spoonful of that?
No, I just thought I would just squeeze as much as I can possibly into your mouth in one go.
Great.
Wow, I can already
Okay.
here. Smell this. Smell it. Can you already smell this?
So good.
Yeah, it's really good. Okay, so let's just go ahead and give this a whirl here, okay, Brandon? Again, we call it Wheel of Affliction, not Wheel of Fun.
Yes, that's true.
Different game.
Okay.
Okay, so here we go. Here we go. Let's try and do this here. Yeah, you gotta tip it back a little bit. That's the wheel of affliction, ladies and gentlemen. Just a reminder, if you're just catching up with us right now, is that you can. Oh yeah, you can chat and let us know how you think Brandon's doing. He may need some medical attention pretty soon here. I'm not really sure, but as Brandon's getting some scope and maybe his stomach pumped, let's go ahead and watch this video.
Hey guys, my name is Emery Morrison, and I'm going into 8th grade this year, and I just wanted to share a little bit about what I've been thinking about. So I was looking up verses for leadership at my school because I'm part of ASB, and I found one that really stuck out to me, and it's Daniel 12:3, which says, "Those who are wise will shine like the brightness of the heavens, and those who lead many to righteousness like the stars forever and ever." And I just think this verse shows God wants us to be leaders and be like Christ when he was on earth trying to lead people to him. And it shows that we are really supposed to be a light to the world and to other people, leading people to him. And I really think this verse should be on our minds because as Christians, we are part of God's kingdom, and he tells us to lead people down the right path and to him. And so I just think this is a good verse to be thinking about and to remember.
Emery, thanks so much for those encouraging words. It's so true. We need to be a light in this world. We just want to give you an update. Brandon is okay, and he's still alive. His mouth obviously probably still tastes a lot like garlic, but he's okay. But we just want to do a couple of chat shout-outs here. I got some people who are here. We see Rebecca Bennett, and I'm guessing that the Bennett sisters are there as well. So guys, welcome. Thanks for joining us. See Olivia Stahl here as well. Thanks so much for joining us. And let me see, one more here. Paige, thanks so much for joining with us here today. We're so glad you guys are all watching. But guys, I know what you're waiting for. You're waiting for Meme of the Week. Guys, we have hand-selected some memes for your personal enjoyment. And so first off, although many things have been canceled during this time, during quarantine, unfortunately for most of us, school has not been canceled. And so many of us have found ourselves in this situation. Yep, it's when your teacher gives you a bunch of homework, and then she says, hope you have a great weekend. Man, not exactly my idea of a great, fun weekend. But you know what? It always just takes away from sleep. But here's the thing. Nothing makes us love sleep more than when we have to do homework. It's like, man, if I've got to do homework, I would rather just sleep. See, I'm convinced as an adult that sleep is probably the most elusive thing in the world, especially when school is about to begin. You probably feel like this. And man, by the time you guys graduate middle school, I assure you, you will become masters of smashing the snooze button. Talking about sleep, it looks like dinosaurs were not the greatest at managing their own time. We see that this dinosaur got the short end of the stick, or maybe better said, the deep end of the flood. Unfortunately, Noah and his ark departed before this guy woke up. And so, I just want to ask a really meaningful question. I wonder what our world would be like if there were T-Rexes in them. So just think on that for a couple of moments. Last but not least, we asked you guys all to send in some memes this past week, and you answered. You guys sent in a ton of memes that were all really funny, and it was a difficult decision, but our final meme this evening comes from, drumroll, Riley. Riley, thanks so much for sending in your meme. You will be getting a $25 gift card to Amazon. We will send that to you in the mail. And this is pretty much life in a nutshell. We're now in survival mode. Thanks, Adam and Eve. Thank you so much. Riley, we're going to send you a $25 Amazon gift card for the best meme of the week. Now you can go and maybe buy the new Minecraft Dungeons expansion for your Minecraft game. And guys, just remember, if you want to be featured on MSM Live and you guys want to win a $25 Amazon gift card, send us your meme at msm@chccbw.org. Send that over to us, and whichever one is the best, we will show on the show, and you will get a gift card. And so guys, just a reminder, make sure to go ahead and put !pick me in the chat so that you can be entered into the raffle. We want to make sure that you guys are entered there. Once again, you just got to put it in there once, don't have to spam it a bunch of times. And guys, I know you've been waiting for it. It's been a week break. Brandon's back. We've got for you episode 2 of none other than Quarantine Cuisine. Over to you, Brandon.
That's right, Henty. Thank you, man. And hello, you all. I'm so glad to be here again. I am okay. My breath is a little garlicked up right now, but I'm gonna survive. I promise. So about 2 weeks ago, we did bread for Quarantine Cuisine. And you know what? I want to spice things up a little bit. Man shall not live on bread alone, right? I think there's some more we can do on Quarantine Cuisine. That's why today we're gonna do pizza. So I have some items with me that's gonna help us do that. First things first, we're gonna have to manipulate some dough right here. That we're gonna have to flatten this out. But in order to do that, we need a nice, smooth surface, one that the dough can't stick on. Right? This is a metal surface, especially. It's gonna stick really easily to that. So I got some flour right here. We're gonna take some flour, spread it around right here. There we go. There you go. I guess don't do that. Don't do that. So, excuse me. That's a nice floured up surface right there. So we can get our dough. We're just gonna manipulate a little bit, flatten it out. There we go. The other side, perfect. We're gonna toss it in the air a few times. There we go. Toss it in the air. Sorry about that. So that dough isn't looking that great. I fortunately already prepared some dough for us down below in the storage area. So we're gonna take some of that and see that? It's just beautiful. We're gonna flatten it out. If you don't have a roller at home to roll out your dough, I'm just gonna ask that you maybe just get some Shasta, right? That's gonna do a really nice job of rolling out that dough. It does the same exact thing. Why buy an expensive roller when you have a Shasta bottle, right? So we need to get to the actual pizza making, right? The dough is just the foundation. Let's add some stuff to this. A lot of you at home, you may not have pre-made marinara sauce. Totally understand, but I know a lot of you have hot dogs all the time, and what goes great with hot dogs and what goes great as a foundation for pizza? Ketchup. You know, it's all tomatoes. I don't think it really matters that much, so we're just gonna we're gonna add some ketchup. I didn't think about how messy this would be. So just make sure that you bring some paper towels with you. They're always gonna be available, and you just gotta always use them. So we're gonna use some paper towels. You also have to be sanitary. I wash my hands, so this is fine. Germ spread doesn't really happen that much. Even if I touch that paste, it's all good. So we're gonna need some cheese. Now, a lot of you may not have pizza-ready mozzarella. Totally understandable. We're at home, right? We're not going to the store. Who's going to the store? But we are gonna use Cheese Whiz. And I brought 2 just to be sure. We're gonna shake it up, and we're just gonna go ham. You know, just be really generous with the Cheese Whiz. You want this to really do some justice, you know. There we go, perfect. We got some Cheese Whiz in there. And, you know, a lot of people, they're gonna stop right there. They're gonna say, you know what, that's a nice looking pizza. I'm gonna put that in the oven. Not me, I'm not boring like that. I don't like a cheese pizza. I need something meaty. I want something hearty. So you may not have pepperoni or sausage at home in your refrigerator, but what I know all of you do have, turkey jerky. We're gonna take some of that beautiful turkey jerky. And you know, this is fresh, right out of the turkey. All right, I'm just gonna put it on there. Get it nice and, I mean, look. Do I have to say anything else? Look at that pizza, you guys. I'm gonna throw this in the oven. We're gonna let it bake for a little bit. What I do wanna ask you guys is, while we're in the pizza attitude, what's your favorite pizza? What's your favorite combination type of pizza. Maybe it's just a cheese, maybe it's pepperoni, maybe it's something special. I want you to comment in the comment section what your favorite kind of pizza is. And while you're doing that, I want you to look at your screen, and you're going to be seeing last week's video of the Llama Piñata Challenge.
Hey, Jordan, how you doing?
Great.
Hey, come on down here. All right, well, hey, it's good to see you. Here, I got to make sure I'm maintaining my distance here. But, so tell me, what have you been doing during quarantine?
I've been doing a lot of art and schoolwork.
Nice.
And that's about it.
Art and schoolwork. Well, you know, I'm here because you won our MSM Live chat for favorite candy. And what was that candy that you entered in?
Rolos.
Rolos. Good, solid choice. I'm sure your Rolos will be here in a little bit. So here we are in the park. So maybe we'll just do a little bit of hanging out here in the park till your Rolos get here, okay?
Yes.
All right, well, hey, here we are again with Jordan. She has got all of her Rolos, hundreds of them. Jordan, how long do you think this supply of Rolos will last?
Probably a week.
Probably a week, that's right. Well, you know, hopefully they don't get stuck in your teeth. I'm not sure how many you're supposed to have per day, but maybe you can space it out just a little bit. So, do you enjoy MSM Live?
Yes.
Should everybody watch?
Yes.
Well, tell them.
You all should watch MSM Live.
Hey, you heard it from Jordan. So, hey, for Matt from MSM Live, from Jordan from MSM Live, we're sending it back to you, Matt, on MSM Live. Hey, thanks, Matt and Jordan, for that fun, entertaining time at the park.
They look a
Hopefully
lot
guys
like
had
you.
Yeah, pretty close.
Yep.
Kind of like doppelganger, you know, there.
Yeah, I'd say
good
the
to
same.
see the llama piñata was out and
What?
about.
I haven't seen him in a long time. Where's he been?
Well, he
man?
was here last week. You missed him.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's awkward.
Yeah, so anyway.
Okay.
But, you know, Brandon, I will say the stench has not continued on too much. It's
Okay, that's
a
good.
little bit better there.
I'm just glad the Wheel of Affliction is out of the way.
Yeah. Well, hey, I wanted to tell you that I was reading in the chats there, Emma Haglund. You
Yeah.
know Emma. Like,
Okay.
she loved your play out for Mexico here. Like, you got your Mexico
Oh,
shirt
yeah. Hey,
on
thanks.
and your Rosarito shirt there.
Love is.
Brandon, sad face. We would have been leaving Sunday for Mexico.
I wasn't ready for that, Matt.
Sorry, bud. But you know what I am ready for?
What?
Round 2 of Wheel of
No.
Affliction, Brandon.
No.
Yes. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Are you ready for round
No.
2 of Wheel of Affliction? I am.
Oh, man.
All right. So let's go
Yes.
ahead and get that wheel spinning.
Oh.
All right. Let's see. What do we got here? What do we got? What do we got?
No!
Clipped.
That's
clipped.
I
All
don't
right.
even know
so,
what this is.
all
but I
right.
don't-
So I'm going to have
Oh.
you actually grab a seat here. It'd just be easier for me. All right. Go ahead and grab a seat, buddy. So I love this game. What I have to do in 30 seconds is see how many of these I can pinch onto your face.
Okay.
So can you take your
Let's
glasses off? It'll
do
just be
it.
easier. Just be a lot easier for me to do this. Here, can you hold the bag so they're easy,
I just
easy
want
to
to let
go?
you know my bandana. You know, there's a lot of great places, Matt. Just a lot of great places.
Well, no, this is gonna be skin. Okay, ready, set, go.
Oh yeah.
Oh, sorry, bro.
That.
You gotta hold
Let's
still.
put it different-
You gotta hold still. Here, let me see if I can get this one. You keep moving, bro. I
You
can't.
shoved it up my nose.
Hold on. Here. Okay. Okay. Oh, time.
Oh,
All right, time. All right, Brandon, we're gonna have to count these really quick here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6. All right, we had 7, but he threw it off. But oh well. Yeah, you can take those off there. Hey, while Brandon is getting medical attention, I do want you to be able to check in and see what Connor's doing this week. So watch your screen.
Welcome to Bro Imperfect. I'm feeling top ramen today. Bro Imperfect. Call this the frisbee shot. This just isn't for me. Alright guys, we're signing off for now here at Bro Imperfect, where our shots are just a hair less from perfect. Anyways, wink it, elbow, see ya.
Any shots. That was pretty embarrassing. Man, we just want to give you an update. No Brandons were hurt in the making of MSM Live today. We just want to assure you of that and just want to give a quick shout out. Let me see here. I see Arthur is in the chat. Arthur, thanks so much for joining us this evening. Hey guys, as much as we enjoy having fun with you guys here, during MSM Live, we just want you to know that we care and love about you and love you guys even more. We really do care about you, and we understand that this time that we're in is not easy. It's difficult to be, separated from our friends, out of our regular rhythm, and all these things. And so we would love to know how we can pray for you and how we can care for you in this time. And so can you please let us know? One of the ways that you can do that is you can send a text message to, you just text MSM to 56525, and you can let us know what we can pray about, or email us at msm@chccbw.org. Those are two of the ways that you get in contact with us. And just to encourage you and to remind you, the greatest hope that we have in this season is none other than the gospel of Jesus Christ. The truth that Jesus came 2,000 years ago to put an end to our debt of sin. He came and he died on the cross, taking the punishment for our sin on himself, and he cleared our debt. And so through faith in Jesus, we can have real hope, we can have real peace with God, and we can have a relationship with God in heaven through placing faith in Jesus. That is the only place that our hope is in during this time. And so if you want to know more about this, once again, text MSM to 56525, and we can get back to you, or email us at msm@chccbw.org. And so I just want to encourage you and invite you as well to join us on Sundays as we have our Zoom watch parties. We get together at 12:30 on Sundays every single week to watch the weekly sermon together. And so you can see the Zoom ID is on there. You guys can go ahead and watch that. And we are right now going through a series called Fruit Box, where we are going through Galatians 5:22 and 23, and it's talking about the fruit of the Spirit. And so this next week, we are going to be covering the topic of peace. We're going to be talking about how we can have peace in our lives, how we can have peace with God through salvation in Christ. And we would love to see you there. So please go ahead and join us. It would be great to be there with you. And so right now, we're going to go over and watch a testimony by Christian, one of our students. So why don't you look at your screens and watch that. Christian, thanks for sharing.
Hey guys, my name's Christian Chi, and I'm going into 8th grade this year. Today I'm just going to be talking about trusting the Lord. I get sometimes it's really hard to trust the Lord. Maybe you're going through something like you're sick, or your family is having a tough time, or maybe you're just all around tired or stressed. I get that. And I hope that you guys will just trust the Lord more throughout quarantine and throughout the rest of the school year. Well, this coming school year, I guess. I have a verse for you guys today, Proverbs 3:5-6. It says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will make your path straight." And this verse is really encouraging to me because it's saying that you have to trust the Lord and not lean on your own understanding. It's really hard. You might want to depend on yourself instead of the Lord sometimes. And this verse is saying if you depend on yourself, you will not go the right way. But if you trust in the Lord, he will make your path straight. And that's just really encouraging to me. I hope that's encouraging to you guys too. Hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.
All right. Hey, thanks, Christian, for sharing. So glad that you were able to do that and encourage us today. I'm here with Nathan, and we are expanding our studio to outside.
Wow.
Yeah, hold on. You got to talk into this.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome out here.
It is. It's a nice, hot, kind of warm, almost summery day, isn't it?
Yeah, it's I'm looking forward to when it's like 150 and everything's on fire.
All right. Well, that's interesting. But you know what I love on a warm day?
What do you love?
Just like a nice, cold, like soda, like a Coke or Dr. Pepper or something like that. Do you like soda?
I love soda. Yeah, in fact, it's soda-licious.
Anyway, so Nathan, I know that you love soda, and I want to help encourage you in your soda loving here. Yeah. And so we're gonna play a game of soda taste challenge. Okay, does that work for you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
I feel like I know my sodas pretty well, so like if I can sip one cup here and one cup here, I could probably tell the difference.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna do it a little bit differently. What's gonna happen is, you notice we're outside, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spray you in the face with soda, and as that spray is coming at you, you're gonna have to decide what flavor that is.
Oh, yeah. Well, that certainly makes it interesting.
It sure does, and so I'm sure the studio audience and the audience out live will love that. So,
okay.
So I'm gonna get rid of this microphone. I'm gonna take my spot. Why don't you put your goggles on, because you can't see the color, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and do this here. All right. So see, I got my sprayer here, ladies and gentlemen. All right. We'll go this way. All right, Nathan, are you ready? Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, Nathan, what flavor is that?
So I definitely get the nodes of some sort of fruit flavor, and I'm gonna guess Fanta, orange Fanta.
So that was actually Coke. That was
What?
actually Coke.
No!
Yeah, that was actually Coke. So,
You're kidding me.
no, I'm not. But hey, you know what?
That's not fruity at all.
That's not fruity at all. But hey, you know what? We're gonna go round two.
Okay,
round two. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are. Yeah, it's probably not Coke this time. So okay, I will try to do a better job of getting you in the face. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Oh, I think I really got you in the face that time. All right, Nathan, you can take your goggles off if you want. What do you think that is?
So that one actually has a bit of a fruit taste to it.
You're closer. Yeah.
Is that? That's got to be orange Fanta this time.
It is orange Fanta. Yeah. All right, great job. Okay, round 3, buddy. Round 3. Here we go. All right, here we go, Nathan. Round 3. 3, 2, 1. All right. What is it, man?
Okay, so it's a similar kind of feeling to Coca-Cola. It reminds me of college football, you see.
Okay.
Is it Dr. Pepper?
It is Dr. Pepper. Great job. All right. Hey, we got one more. You ready?
Okay.
One more. We're gonna squeeze this one in, ladies and gentlemen. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right, Nathan, what do you got, bro? What do you got?
I'm guessing that's Mountain Dew.
It is Mountain Dew. 3 out of 4, ladies and gentlemen. This man knows his sodas. Great job. You know what goes great with soda?
A towel.
You're right, a towel. But also pizza. Let's send it over to Brandon in Quarty Cuisine.
All right, thank you so much. And boy, Nathan, I'm sorry, buddy. At least you didn't get a clip up your nose. All right, so we're basically gonna look at how that pizza turned out. So it did turn out how I wanted it to, but I modified it a little bit, and you're gonna see. I'm gonna pull it out of the oven right now. All right, perfect. All right, and lo and behold, look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that.
Oh,
Look
man. I
At
can
Bowls
smell
Rolls.
that from over
Oh,
here.
hey, Henty. How's
Brandon,
it going?
I'm doing good, man. What do you got here?
I got some pizza rolls, man.
Woo! You want to try some?
Oh yeah, let's see.
This one looks like got extra crunch on it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
that's
that's
pretty
good.
good.
Yeah.
I think I
Yeah.
took too big of a bite. Man,
Yep.
you know what would be so cool if we gave these away? Do you want to give these away?
Dude, heck yeah, of course. It's funny you say that. I took a whole one. It's funny you say that because I asked everyone earlier to comment their favorite pizza already.
Oh, wow.
So we could just pick one of them.
Yeah,
you guys okay with that?
We could, man. That'd be crazy. But dude, it's okay. This is a bit of a coincidence, but I went to the store today and I bought 500 pizza rolls.
What a coincidence!
I know, right? That's so
Dude.
crazy. Jeez. Well,
Are you thinking about giving it away as a prize?
You know what? I'm feeling generous today. We're gonna give it away. We're gonna give away
Who
all
on the other side of the screen wants 500 pizza rolls?
500 pizza rolls.
Drum roll, please. And the winner is Samuel Landsberger.
Hey!
Congratulations, sir.
Congrats, Sam. We're gonna bring 10 bags, which is 500 pizza rolls to your house this week, and you get to enjoy these probably until eternity comes back. But guys, we just want to remind you, make sure to put an exclamation pick me into the chat so that you guys can get entered into the raffle. We just want to make sure you guys don't miss that at all. And so guys, why don't you go ahead and watch the screens. One of our leaders, Heidi, has a testimony that she would like to share.
Hey everyone, I just wanted to take a minute and tell you what's been going on in my mind and give you guys a little encouragement. I know that right now during this time, being home, things can be really stressful and overwhelming. You can have high anxiety just because of everything going around outside of you and in the world. And for me, that's definitely been something that's been going on. I know in my family, we've just had a lot of overwhelming moments. And one of the things that's helped me is going into scripture. So I'm going to give you a few Bible verses that have definitely helped me out. The first one is in Mark. It's Mark 14:34. So Mark 14:34 says, well, first off, I want to give you a little background about it. This is when Jesus is in the Garden of Gethsemane, and he is talking to Peter and James and John, and he tells them, my soul is overwhelmed with sorrow to the point of death. Right here in this verse, it shows me that even Jesus, he was sent down to die on the cross for us, even he was overwhelmed so much. And when I can see that, I can say like, okay, it's not if I'm going to get overwhelmed. I know I'm going to get overwhelmed. Even Jesus got overwhelmed. But what are we going to do about that? How can I get over that? Then further in Mark, just a few verses, verse 36, he starts praying and he says, Abba, Father, he said, everything is possible for you. Take this cup from me, yet not what I will, but what you will. So he's giving his sorrow to God. He's talking to him. He's going to his rock. Right there it tells me like, okay, I'm going to get overwhelmed, but what am I going to do about that? I need to go to God in prayer, and I need to give him my sorrow. I need to give him my pain, and when I do that, God is going to help me through it. There's another verse that I really wanted to talk about, and that's in Psalm 61. Psalm 61, 1 through 3. Hear my cry, O God. Listen to my prayer. From the end of the earth I call to you, and my heart is faint. Lead me to the rock that is higher than I, for you have been my refuge, a strong tower against the enemy. That right there is another call to go to God. Go to your rock. Pray to him and tell him where your sorrows are, how you're overwhelmed, and he's going to help you. In Psalm 62, verse 8, he says, trust in him at all times. O people, pour out your heart before him. God is a refuge for us. It's right here. All this scripture is telling me I need to go to God. Go to God first with all my worries and all my sorrows, and he's going to help me through that. So I just want to give you guys a bit of encouragement just to go to God in prayer and trust in Him, and He's going to help you through whatever is stressing you out, whatever is giving you anxiety, and whatever is making you feel very overwhelmed. And just go to Him and have trust in Him and pray to Him, and you're going to be okay. Bye, guys.
Oh, hey guys. Sorry.
Oh,
Dude,
hey.
these pizza rolls are really good, Brandon.
Oh, man.
You knocked it out of the park. Good job, man. Good job.
I love them.
Well, hey, Brandon,
Yep.
we asked the students
Oh, boy.
what should happen to you.
Okay. Let me guess. Does it involve falling?
So there were a couple of different options on the screen there.
Okay.
And
I'm sure you chose the best and the safest one for me.
right. So what's actually going to happen is we couldn't pick between the two, so we're just going to have both of them happen to you.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we really couldn't pick. And
All right.
so here's what we're going to do is, Brandon, we love just to, help you out a little bit here. So we're going to have you sit down here.
Oh, boy.
All right. Why don't you take a seat, buddy?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Here, you might want to do this because the two things left on the list, do you remember what they were, Brandon?
I do not.
One was pie face
Okay.
and one was egghead.
Yeah.
So you might want to get rid of your bandana. And
Yeah.
you might want to get rid of your microphone because I'm sure the tech guys would love to not get anything on the microphone there, Brandon. And so as he's getting that ready, we're all about helping Brandon stay safe here. So we're gonna give him this little trash bag to help protect him a little bit. Here, just kind of put yourself in there. There's a hole for your head right there. Okay, it's kind of back in here. See, there it is. Yeah. Well, you got to sit down first. Yeah. So, yeah, you got to sit down, bro. Can you sit down? Watch out. Don't die. Okay. Okay. There, just kind of hit this thing over you real quick. There we go. There you go. That's perfect. Just like that. Just stay exactly like that. Here, we'll take these off here. Okay. Henty's gonna help me out a little bit here, I believe. Henty, why don't you come on over here? So we've got a couple of different things here. We've got the egg, okay, and then we've got the whipped cream. Why don't you go and get that plate ready?
Want a little taste before?
All right.
Before we go?
Which one do you guys think that we should do first? Should we do the egg, or do you guys think that we should do the pie?
No.
You don't know? That looks. That whipped cream's a little runny. It's a little runny. It's actually left over from the Ignite Cafe. Yeah. So.
Hope it's expired.
No, it's actually not.
Oh, we've got a month.
We still have a month
got a
of
month left
quality
on
whipped
that.
cream in here. So we'll get that one going here. How about I do this? I'll do the egg on his head.
Oh, no.
Okay, and then you can do the pie face, okay? So let's count it down there. Help me out in the audience. Here we go. We're counting down in 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, Wheel of Affliction. How you feeling, Brandon?
I can't see.
All right, well, hey, you know what? As Henty grabs you a paper towel, I want to talk to you guys really quickly. Let me grab my notes. Hey, we are really excited about next week. Next week is our season 1 finale of MSM Live, and we really want you to be here. Make sure that your friends are watching. Get everybody as much as you can. Why? Couple of good reasons. One is this, is that the more people that watch next week, the higher the prize values get. All right? So if you get a ton of people, the prize value is going to shoot way up, and more prize is always better, right?
Clothes. It's better,
Yeah, it's better. Yeah, it's right, better. So more prize is always better. So the more people you get, the higher the prize goes. Now, I do want to let you guys know that here, you want those?
Not yet.
That we hear you. We have a feeling that we know the pulse of what you guys want. one of the things that we know that you love is Brandon falling. And so we next week are giving away a limited edition, one-run print. You could walk away with your own official Brandon Falling t-shirt. You can walk away with this shirt, Brandon falling down with you wherever you possibly go. I know that all of you want one. If you want one, put it in the chat right now that you want a Brandon Falling t-shirt. The only way that you can win it is that if you are watching MSM Live season finale next Wednesday. Brandon?
Yeah.
That's going to be really fun.
Oh, yeah. Really?
But you know what? We've got a prize to give away today, and I know so many of you guys put !pick me into the chat. And so what we're going to do right now is give that away. We're going to get the prize picker up on the screen, and we're going to be ready. And here we go. All those names are rolling around in that, all at random. And I'm going to count it down in 3, 2, 1, stop. Sarah Fulci, you are our winner today. Great job, Sarah. Now, what you're going to want to do is make sure that you listen to Henty because he's going to tell you what you won.
All right, Sarah, congratulations on winning. Here's the deal. We have a gift card in every single one of these bags. And what we want you to do is to let us know in the chat which color of bag you're choosing. This one's blue, this one's green, this one's pink, this one's red, this one's purple. And so we want you to, Sarah, to put the color that you want us to pick in the chat. And while we're waiting to get that from you, I'm going to read some not so funny dad jokes. So, dad joke says, I don't trust stairs. They're always up to something. Haha, get it? Oh man, okay, let's see another one here. It says, why couldn't the bicycle stand up by itself? It was too tired. Ooh, okay, dissenting opinions. Oh man, why don't eggs tell jokes? Well, it's because they'd crack each other up. Haha, oh man. Dad, did you get a haircut? Nope, I cut them all. Oh man, let's see, we got some more here. Let's see here. How many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh? 10 tickles. Huh? All right, guys, we have the answer in here. Sarah has chosen blue. All right, let's see what you got here. $25 gift card to Amazon. Congratulations, you have won. You can go spend this $25 gift card or whatever you want at Amazon. We're going to send it over to you in the next week or so. Matt, back over to you.
All right. Hey, thank you so much, Henty. Sarah, congratulations. Thanks for watching today. Hopefully you will spread the word, invite your friends, because we absolutely want to see more of you. So, maybe you're in a life group in MSM. Let all of your life group members know. Tell them, spread the word. Maybe you've got people on a sports team or a club or at school that would love to be a part of this. Make sure that you help us tell everybody about MSM Live. I'm sure that they would all love to be part of it. We would love to have them as well, too. Hey, we really love you. We really care about you. We cherish our time together with you. Love seeing so many of you guys in the chat with us. And we had an excellent time with you. So thanks for watching. From MSM Live, I'm Pastor Matt. We'll see you guys next week.